Alright, guys. Finally. Garlic Jr. Sama has got a unit. Damn, dude. Come on. No. Please. Man, dude. We're so close to having, like, big bad bosses up and legendary power and all this shit. Alright, LR Garlic Jr. is finally a thing. I believe this guy is going to be a Battlefield LR, is what Garlic Jr. is going to be. This is the first Garlic Jr. from the movie, so we finally have, for the first time, a movie boss's version of this guy. Funny enough, I mean, you would think that they would eventually give this guy a, domain. Dead Zone domain, and that could still happen. Now, this guy seems interesting. I just looked at his kit for the first time a little bit ago. So, he does want to be run on either a full movie bosses team or demonic power team. Well, luckily for us, demonic power just got a full-on revamp, basically. Now, if we trigger his intro, for 3 turns, he gets 100% defense, and then gives 60% attack and defensive support to demonic power and movie bosses. That's pretty good. And he gets permanent rainbow orb changing, which we'll take. He gets the 5 key, 200% attack and defense, and then an extra 2 key per rainbow key sphere. Then if the whole rotation is demonic power or movie boss, he gets 200% attack and 40% damage reduction. He gets 250% attack and defense when attacking. Then, I think it's with 2 or more... I think that's AGL orbs. He gets 20% damage reduction. With 1, I think that's a tech orb, he gets 20% damage reduction. With 1 STR orb, 20% damage reduction. And then the 1 physical orb, 20% damage reduction. But those, like, okay, so the AGL orbs will always give them a bit more damage reduction. But the tech, STR, and physical, only 1 time can we get damage reduction from them. So it's interesting, but it gets him the 60% damage reduction. And then after the 4th turn, his 4th turn from appearance, so maybe we should just float him right here, because that 4th turn from appearance, that's what, like, Blue Gogeta has, right? So if we float him right here, his revive will be activated. It's just like AGL Videl, too, right? Where we float him, and then his revive will go up. And then if anyone's KO'd once his revive is up, so if we float him once, we'll revive, and he gets 80% HP back, which is good. And then, if him or an ally revives, so we could maybe have just like, we could just run Int Fat Boo, I guess, and have him die. Garlic Jr. gets permanent 250% attack, permanent additional the high chance to be a super, and then for 3 turns from his next like appearance, all allies in demonic power or movie bosses get 60% attack and defense and 30% crit. So, considering this is a Battlefield LR, he seems rather interesting to me, actually. Him being a revive character, And, you know, it's not a revive character where he himself needs to revive, which is good. And then his super attacks, by the way. So, his 18 key is interesting. He gets 30% attack and defense for 6 turns. And then he gives Extreme Class allies 20% defense for 1 turn. And then his 12 key is he's just getting some defense. I'm actually going to go ahead and put him in slot 3. So that way he'll show up for us on turn 4 and be able to revive. So that's what we're going to go ahead and do here. Let's save the AGL key spheres for Garlic Jr. Now remember, Garlic Jr.'s, like, he should work fairly well next to Goma. But I did hop into a nasty fight with locking, you know, so forgive me there. Alright, Garlic Jr., let's hit these. So that's going to get him, what, 60% damage reduction? I think if Rose Super's back there, though, he's probably going to kill Garlic Jr., right? So we'll have 60% damage reduction. I guess Goma, he is going to do an additional super, and he's going to give Garlic Jr. some support from that. And then also there's the Kid Gohan support also. Alright, yep, so Garlic Jr. will get a little bit of support right here, sure. Hidden potential system, unfortunately. Oh, there's the super attack. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Alright, nice. Just dodge it anyway. Alright, so Kid Gohan will go ahead and get us some support. And then let's see what Father Garlic Jr. is going to look like right here. Let's go. All right, so that's more defensive support. Took a little bit of damage right there, but, I mean, we have hit Rose already. 27 million he's at. Okay. That looks pretty good. All right, looks pretty good. All right, so that'll give him stats for, what, 6 turns? Okay. I will come back. Hopefully... oh! This is type disadvantage. Let's see this. Double digits. Alright, hopefully I'm able to survive until turn 4. Alright, guys. We're returning. Yep. There's Garlic Jr.'s Revive ready to go. And this is going to be for all characters on rotation. It is. Yes, it is. Oh, this is perfect. We used to take out Zamasu right here. Let's do it. Let's go. It's slugging time. And let's just get rid of Zamasu. Let's just take care of him. By the way, Garlic Jr. is going to be linking up pretty well next to Slug. So this is with the Domain. We're going to have Glorio support up, but those stats are going to trigger once we actually get orbs with Glorio, right? Now, I do kind of want to die on this rotation is the only thing. Right? Because I would like to get Garlic Jr.'s... Zamasu, can you piss off? Please? Alright, good. Alright, Garlic Jr. is locked. Are we cooked right here? Now, remember, okay, so with Garlic Jr., you are going to want to, I guess, keep track of his orbs. So the first turn we got AGL orbs, which we could always get damage reduction with. This will be our first time using STR orbs right here. We'll hit this. I'm not going to get same type orbs because I'm not looking to heal or anything. I actually would prefer to die right here, which I think Goku Black is going to kill Garlic Jr. anyway. Wow, this video is actually going really well, though. All right, let's see. So here's Goku Black's AoE. A little bit of damage to Garlic Jr. We're okay. Slug's okay. Glorio's dodging. Yep. 53 Big Daddy is at. Okay. My demon. Big Daddy Garlic, dude. Additional. Damn, normal. Because I would like to see his 12 key animation. All right, so there's no way we could live this, right? There's no chance. Yeah. All right, revive animation. Here we go. Bro, that was my first time seeing that. Okay. I was a little quick. I was a little quick, dude. Jesus Christ. Whoa, Garlic Daddy. It's a little fast, man. Oh, this OST, though. Big Daddy Garlic. Should we go for the win? Should we just... I guess I'll toss these. Whatever. Alright, the only thing is, I don't know. I don't really want to kill Goku Black, right? Like, I don't. Wish we would. Let's chillax. Oh, oh, oh. A little glitchy there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, okay. Let's chillax. I'm not gonna kill him. 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 Okay, I should probably clear some orbs, though, so we could at least get some same-type orbs if possible. Let's hit this. And then we'll hit this. Okay. Alright, now obviously I could have gone for the win, but I want to get Big Daddy Garlic getting some love next turn. We'll see what he's going to look like. Damn, even doing one Daimagoku's active was a mistake, huh? Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. I guess the good thing is we got Garlic Jr.'s animation in here. I mean, we could just jump into another run. And just have, like, Fat Boo die right away and then be able to see, like, what Garlic Jr.'s stats are looking like. Garlic Jr. seems like he's going to be able to hit pretty decently, right? Like, if we consider his support... So, remember, he's just got this support coming everywhere, right? From his intro, and then once he revives, his support is going to be triggered as well. But it's going to be once we get back to his... Like, his support from his revive is not up right now, right? That's going to trigger once we get to him next turn. And then remember, when he supers, he gets those stats for 6 turns as well. I mean, I kind of like Garlic Jr., but this is about the point in the video where I have to come to you guys with very bad news. And that's that it's a Battlefield LR. So, I mean, we're looking at him rainbowed right now. We're not going to be able to do this for 8 months or some shit, right? Yeah, see in 8 fucking months when we'll be able to actually rainbow him. But, the thing is, Garlic Jr. is a demonic power. Like, they want you to run him on demonic power, which is, like, a good team. So. Alright, guys, coming back in. Let's see Garlic Jr. Fully Big Daddy Nasty. Wait, shit. Remember how I said make sure to pay attention to your orbs? No! No! Oh, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. I was gonna say, this game is cheating! Dude, Garlic Jr. is a character who could be so susceptible to orb shenanigans, right? Where it's like, because if we go get the AGL orbs right here, he has his damage reduction. We already used STR orb damage reduction last turn, but we could hit the int orbs. Because remember, you need 2 AGL orbs to do it. But we could hit the int orbs right here. So, alright, so this is Garlic Jr. now. We've revived. We've got all of our good shit going on right here. We should be cooking up right here. So let's go ahead and see what, you know, Garlic Jr. after his revive. Next to Lord Slug. All the good stuff. What's Big Daddy Garlic hitting like right here? Now, if he doesn't kill, we're going to lose. 83. Garlic Sama, man. Okay, didn't kill him. No crit. Additional normal, of course. And we lose. Well, I do kind of like Garlic Jr. But, I mean, that was rough. Alright, guys, so there was LR Garlic Jr. I mean, we actually did, in that run, see, like, kind of like most of his abilities, right? So, like, his support was up. What's funny is we basically lost that last run. When he revives, right? Remember, he gets 250% attack, right? Check, had that. He gets the additional, the 50% chance to be a super. We failed that proc, right? And then we got cooked. And then, of course, once he shows up after reviving, he gives them massive support as well. Honestly, judging by what we saw, I kind of like him for a free-to-play LR. I mean, he's got the revive, which is good. He's got some damage reduction. He's covered in support, which I think is good as well. The problem I would identify for this guy immediately, though, is that he's a Battlefield LR, and we're not going to be able to rainbow him for quite a long time, right? So by the time we're able to rainbow him, we're going to have had, like, a meta power creep, a meta shift. And, I mean, who knows? Right now, the Demonic Power team is very good. There's many different ways we could build the Demonic Power team, but what is it going to look like in, you know, 8 months when we're able to rainbow this guy? Who knows? But overall, I would say LR Garlic Jr. seems like a fairly capable free-to-play character to me. I think he looks pretty nice, right? Not bad at all. Not bad at all. So, chat, let me know what you guys think of LR Garlic Jr., Battlefield LR Extraordinaire. Thanks, guys, for watching. And, of course, I'll catch you guys next time.